Most people think senior living is insanely expensive. But what if I told you there are communities that start as little as $1,300? Today, I'm going to take you through one of the most affordable retirement communities I know of in Utah. But there's a catch. It's Section 42 housing, which means if you make too much money over their income limit, you're not eligible to live there. And I know that subsidized housing can get a bad rap, but this was actually a really nice community. And I got pretty honest feedback from the residents, both good and bad, to show you what it's actually like here. So today I'm going to take you to Aspen Alcove. Located in Cliton, Utah, just west of Hill Air Force Base, this community is tucked into a quiet residential area while still being close to shopping, restaurants, and medical services. What makes this property especially interesting is that recently it changed ownership, and they're starting a major remodel, so what you're seeing now is just the beginning of what this place is going to become. But here's where it really stands out. This is a full continuum of care community, offering everything from independent living to assisted living and all the way to memory care. So once you move here, you'll never need to move again. And the pricing is what really sets this place apart. Independent living starts as low as $1,300 a month to about $1,600 a month. And as your care increases, assisted living typically falls in the $3,000 to $4,000 range. And for memory care, you're looking at $3,800 to $4,400 a month with care included. When you look at the location, the upcoming renovations, and the range of care options, this is one of the more unique and affordable options in northern Utah.
And then we will be redoing all of our signage, so it'll be brand new with Aspen Alcove at Cliton. But this is kind of our front entryway. We have our sign-in book here. And then when you walk in, here's our lobby dining room, and everyone's getting ready for lunch.
Cool. As always, we're going to start off the tour today with the ripstick safety test. We're looking for how smooth the entryways and parking lot and walkways are for wheelchairs and walkers. As you probably saw in the drone footage, there was quite a bit of road in the parking lot that connects the independent living, the clubhouse, the main entry, and the memory care all together. And so in order to get a good feel for this, I tried to highlight some of the rough spots on the overall, though I was able to safely roll over everything on a ripstick, so I don't think there'd be any issues with a wheelchair.
Evening, yeah, at night it does get locked, but during the day it's open to anyone.
I'm Andrew. What's your name?
Pablo Vendana Piatra.
Pablo Vendana Piatra. There we go.
Piatra.
Stone? Yo. I got it.
You got it.
Well, Paul, tell me, how long have you lived here in the community?
About a year and a half.
How do you like it?
Pretty good. Yeah, I came here from Illinois.
Illinois?
I've been here ever since.
What's your favorite part about living here?
Here?
Yeah.
The quietness.
It's peaceful?
Peaceful and quiet.
He's the puzzle master.
That are in various ladies' rooms here.
Sounds like there's a lot of ladies here that tease you or they pick on you.
They pick on me, yeah. I am a puzzle master.
And is the food good? Do you like the food?
Yeah, it's iffy.
Iffy? Depends on the day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there are some good meals. Some days are a little iffy. Just come on out and check it out. It's, I think it's a nice place, nice quiet area out here. I've been looked at other places that are bigger, huge.
Yeah.
Communities, lots of people. Too many for me.
Yeah.
I'm more, you can tell I'm more of a lone type person.
Right. But it seems like here there's enough community that if you want to go socialize, you can, but if you want to be left alone, have some quiet time, you can do that too.
It's probably maybe because I still have my driver's license and my car keys. I drove a 1950 Buick out here when I came out here in 1955.
Oh, wow.
I'm still driving Buicks.
And it's still, well, that's an endorsement for Buick right there.
Yes, it is.
I'm Chris.
Chris, and how long you been living here?
A couple of months.
Couple of months. How do you like it here?
It's good.
Yeah.
I lived with my parents for a couple of years.
And have you made some new friends here?
I have.
Tell me about the food. Do you like the food?
Yes, it's good.
What's your favorite part about living here?
More independence, more outgoing. We go places when we can. We do activities here and back there. It's a lot more peaceful than most communities, and it's like a countryside because it's got quite a bit of land. I don't know if there's horses around, but there's chickens.
I saw you guys have some baby chickens in the other building there.
But if you want to come here, I recommend it.
Excellent.
Come here, because there's a lot more places that are hard to get to. But this is the easy spot, and the staff is very nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, me and Chris are good pals. We're a Section 42 housing community. It's still under that low income housing umbrella, but it's not the same as Section 8. However, we can still accept those section like vouchers. So if they have Section 8 and Section 8 pays a certain amount for their housing and then they cover a certain amount, we can still accept that as payment. Like I said, the community that you build, because a lot of times like these are folks that have come from their own homes, and it's hard to transition into, being independent and being in your own space, but you don't lose any of that here. You still get your independence where, you can cook and clean your own house, but you don't have to worry about the landscaping of your lawn or the, fixing the toilet in your house. Those are things that we take care of at the community. And then you get to spend your free time, whether that's with your family or your friends or building that.
Making new friends here.
So I think this is probably one of the more original style rooms, but we eventually will have all of our apartments remodeled similar to that one.
Yeah, this feels like kind of like an old hotel.
Yeah, so as you see, we got kind of the older style carpet, older appliances, but you still have that same convenience of all of your hookups, and then all of your appliances, and then still getting that same space. This one actually has a nice view of the center courtyard. We've actually sold this apartment. Somebody will be moving into it next month.
So this is obviously an older appliance, but it's in great shape, which tells me you guys really take care of the units.
Yeah. The thing about us being under the Section 42, under Utah Housing, is that they have us follow a very specific code for everything. We have quarterly inspections, and then we also have annual inspections where they come out and bring all their cool fun gadgets and test everything and
make sure it's
all of our apartments.
Up to code.
Jeanette, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jeanette, how long have you lived here?
2 years.
How do you like it?
I love it.
Before you came here, did you live on your own?
I lived on my own.
How was that transition coming to a community?
It was much better. I was in pretty bad shape while I was on my own and couldn't take care of myself. And come here and have made great friends, and the staff is wonderful, and I feel really taken care of. And we have the neatest activities.
I was seeing your activity board. Sounds like every day you guys have something going on.
Yes, today we have baby chickens.
I did get those on camera.
Good, they're so cute. We have animal therapy, and so we've had different animals different times.
The food. Do you like the food here?
The food's good. It's good. We have, when we don't like something, we complain about it and they fix it.
If somebody was watching this and maybe thinking about moving here, what would you tell them?
Do it. It's wonderful. It takes a lot off your mind and a lot of weight off your shoulders, and you make good friends. It's a good time. Every day is different, and it's a good time.
So just come join the party. Well, thanks, Jeanette. Is there anything else you want to say before I switch to your friend?
No, this is my good friend Sandy.
Sandy, how long have you lived here?
About 2 years.
2 years. How do you like it here?
I love it here. I've got wonderful friends. The exciting part about it is they take care of my medical needs. Medicine, they check on us even in the night to make sure we're okay. And the med techs are fabulous, and so are the nurses. And the CNAs are our friend. They are our friend. Everybody's welcome, and it's a great place. I used to live in Independent for 11 years. I've got the best friends, and we do things together.
Sandy, tell me honestly, do you like the food here?
Yes, unfortunately.
Well, if somebody's watching this and maybe thinking about becoming your neighbor, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to really think about it, to be sure that you investigate all of the different facilities that are available. But this one is probably the best. I would recommend this place very much.
My name's Andrew. What's your name?
Julie,
Julie?
I've made really one good best friend right there. It's fun when we get a van, it'll be more fun.
Before you came here, did you live on your own or did you live in a different community?
I lived on my own. My youngest daughter lived with her and she died. So that's how come I got here.
How's the transition been from living on your own to coming to a community?
It was difficult at first because I'm used to doing things myself.
Right.
But I walked in here with a cane and now I'm in a jazzy. So I just slowly with them.
How's the staff here? Are they attentive? Do they look out for you?
The CNAs and med techs are great. If you ask them for something, you usually get it.
They'll do it quick. Do you like the food? Tell me honestly.
It could be better.
Where would you rate it from like 1 to 5?
5 being the best.
5 being the best, 1 being the worst.
2.5.
2.5. Right in the middle. Some days good, some days not so much.
Exactly.
What's your favorite meal here?
Oh, the enchiladas we have. Cheese enchiladas here. No.
Really good.
Oh, there was delicious. And we're nice people. We make friends. I introduce everybody anyway.
Okay. You guys don't bite here?
What?
You don't bite.
No, we don't bite. Most of us don't have enough teeth. So I like our activity director is magnificent. If you have to come to a place where you're going to get some extra help, this is really worth considering.
Can you start by what's your name?
Pam,
Pam, I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you. Pam, how long you been here?
a couple of years.
Before you came here, were you at a different community or did you live on your own?
No, it's in a different community.
How's the transition been coming from a different community to here?
Not good.
Not good? What's been the most difficult part for you?
Mainly the food is awful. I just don't like it.
Has there been any issues with the nutrition side of the food or mainly the taste?
The taste.
As far as the community goes, how's your experience been with your neighbors and the staff here?
The staff is really good.
They do watch out for you? Have you gone to any activities that you've enjoyed or is it not really your thing?
I like some of them. They play bingo. I enjoy bingo.
Well, Pam, I really appreciate your honesty and sharing that with me. If there's anything else you want to share or edit out, just let me know, okay?
Hi, I'm Shannon.
Shannon, what do you do here?
I'm the resident care coordinator. I work with the clinical team to take care of the residents and take care of the staff and make sure everybody has what they need. I've been here 2 years last month.
How do you like working here?
I like working here. It's a very fun environment and the residents are amazing.
I've heard a lot of compliments about the CNAs. Are you
Good.
the one that runs those?
I do.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Hard, so.
Yeah. Sounds like the resident feedback, even if they had other negative feedback, they said, well, I do like the CNAs. So that was high marks there.
I worked at quite a few. My background is skilled nursing.
Okay.
So I only stepped into assisted living after I got my degree.
Gotcha.
And so that was like 4 years ago.
Okay.
And it's a lot easier than skilled nursing. And it's definitely a lot more, it's cozier, I would say, it's less clinical.
Makes sense.
So I like it a lot better. Well, we have somebody here 24/7. We have a nurse here 5 days a week, and then we have another nurse that's only here once a week. So there's always medical staff here to be taking care of everybody. Phil Aspen Alcove.
Steiner, I'm Andrew. Steiner, do you mind just telling me what your experience is here?
He's gonna clip you up with a mic.
I'm the maintenance director. I started working here in February.
How do you like working here?
Well, we're trying to turn the building around. We're trying to implement processes and fire drills, disaster drills, turn rooms. It's been good. It's been busy.
Has it been a good place to work?
So far, it's been pretty good, yeah.
And I know you're new here.
I also got Tristan and Bart from a previous facility that we all worked at.
Okay.
So our team is like worked in. We know each other's weaknesses. We know each other's strengths.
So even though you're new to this community, a lot of you guys basically have been pulled over from another community together.
That is correct. Well, I think it's a very family-oriented community. We're just small enough that we're going to have this family feel. So we're not going to be one of those huge communities where you don't know all the residents. Here we know everyone here. So
It's our beauty salon. Marie will come every single Wednesday. She does both male and female hair. She's been at our community for probably over a decade now.
Very
Residents love her. This is the room that they just had the flooring remodeled, and it's also one that has the extended bathroom with the armoire.
So we still have the pocket door. Just an extended oversized bathroom here. So this is 15 feet 2 inches across. So
And then
quite a bit of
another
space.
really cool part of our CapEx project will be remodeling all of our showers.
And are all of the assisted living just 1 bedroom, 1 bath?
Yeah, they're all studios for assisted living. This is where the clinical team hangs out. And they're in
So
the
they're doing a
process of
remodel
replacing- replacing the flooring in here.
Very cool. So some of them are carpet. Are they all?
They're all carpet. We're where we started off. Kind of like a hashtag where our center courtyard's the center of the hashtag.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here since the beginning of January, so not very
Okay.
long. I've been in a memory care facility and an independent community, and then at one point I also kind of helped manage the Peaks at Cliton, which is just right up the street, right before they had a ownership sell or buyout. We're all here for the same purpose. We want to make sure that our seniors are well taken care of, and that just as a community as a whole, we can be strong and kind of stick it out together. I always knew that this is kind of, I wanted to help others. I've always known I wanted to give back, and spending the 2 weeks I did in activities role before being promoted to the business office director, I was like, I love this, not just connecting with our residents and hearing their stories and the legacies that, you know, they're leaving, but also their families and building that connection with the family members. You can't find that anywhere else.
I'm Andrew.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Your name is
Bart.
Bart.
I'm the executive director. Steve is the owner of the company, so he's been fairly decent people. He's a local owner, and he's been doing assisted living for years. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. One of the things that I like to bring in buildings is love and fun. I want people to be able to feel that welcome and feel that love, and so making lasting memories with them, making a difference in their lives and their life, the rest of their life if they have life.
One of the candid questions I always ask the administrators is, if you had your mother or grandmother in the community, is this a community you feel comfortable living into?
As soon as I get it remodeled, yes.
As soon as the remodel.
We're trying to change the culture here. It's been kind of stuck in some things that we were stuck in the ways, but it's been positive, you know, the things that we're doing and the reception that we're receiving from now. Yeah, we've got a great team here, and that goes a long way. With a lot of our experience, we've developed a trust and a great working relationship, and like I mentioned, we're a family.